everyone. My name is Nana,
Hey everyone, my name is Gabriel.
and we decided to pick the thriving families to solve the problem for job boards for young adults in the Richmond area. So we decided to build Stepwise. Stepwise connects Richmond youth to real work opportunities with the support, prep, and guidance to make it happen. So for the sake of time, we are going to go through three different flows. We are unfortunately not going to go through the form, creating forms for each individual user. So we're going to go ahead and sign in as a parent. And as a parent, oops. And as a parent, I've already created different profiles for my students. We get to see the recent activity of all of the jobs that have been applied. I have access to the job board as well, so I can see what the that is available for my students, the different types of applications and resources for the community uh, wealth building resources. So I'm going to go through the flow of quickly creating a student. So I'm just going to create myself. And we get some information about the student, the availability and transportation details. And this is where we just created this component where we try to be COPA compliant, and the parent gives us access in order to create a better experience and personalize their student's experience. So once we've created the student's profile, we can then go ahead and give the invite key to then send over the student to their portal where they get a lot of different information about themselves. We can do a checklist to make sure that they are job ready, and we're going to select a couple. And as a parent, I can go in and actually make sure that those checklists have been completed. And we're going to go ahead and browse a job. I'm really interested in this data analyst role. 49.99. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and apply for that. But since I am under my parents' account, I would have to get approval as a student. And so I see that, oh, wow, Nana wants to apply for a data analyst role. That looks like a pretty good job. It pays a lot too. So we're going to go ahead and approve that. And Gabe is going to go ahead and go over the flow for the employer.
Thank you, Nana. So I will now go over the employer flow. So let's first log out, and we're gonna sign in as an employer that has not been verified yet, just to see that they're unable to post a job until they're verified. So let's go and sign in. Nana, can you type in your?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. All right. Next. So as you can see here, the employer hasn't been verified, so they're unable to create a job. So let's sign out and sign in with an employer that has been already verified. Okay, as you can see here, the dashboard has been loaded, and here we can see the active postings that we have, total applicants, and positions that have been filled. So here we can see that we have a new applicant that applied to a recent job. So let's go check. All right, seems like he's not complete readiness, but we're still gonna mark as review, and then we're just gonna go through all the steps of the hiring process. So here, as you can see, we're gonna make him an offer, and then we'll mark hired if he accepted the offer. So here we can also check our company profile here and our analytic page, where we can see the interactives of the applicants for our job post, and then we also have a resource for our youth hiring guide that has been tailored to Richmond and obeying the state laws, which is Virginia. So here's all of this, and then we can head back, and then that's pretty much for me. Now you can take it away from here.
Yeah, of course. And we saw that Gabe, as the employer, has accepted the or has given an offer for my student. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my portal and see that not only have I applied, so I no longer can apply for this role. When I go to my portal and I go to applications, I see that I've been hired, which is awesome. So yeah, that's the end of our demo. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.